Hey YouTube, thanks for joining me. My name is Stacy and welcome to Dorks Dolls. So, I am obviously a dork and I like making dolls. I also absolutely love Dragon Ball Z, and coincidentally, I'm a dork that loves Dragon Ball Z. And what happens is you start making Dragon Ball Z character dolls. If you don't know this character off the top of your head, the character's name is Supreme Kai, and he's a purple character with a white mohawk. He's got little gold earrings. Now, I can make a lot of dolls. I just recently started making dolls. The problem is people have asked me how I made it, if I can make them one, if they could pay me to make them one, and now these take a long time. I have a life. I am a dork, but that doesn't mean I'm not a lifeless dork. I have a life. And making a ton of these and selling them would be very time consuming. So I decided I'd make videos because I don't have patterns. I can't print a pattern out and sell the patterns. I don't know how I made it. I really don't. I just kind of grabbed some yarn, a crochet needle, and went to town and I made it. You can tell it's my first time because his eyes are kind of not the best, but I still think it's adorable. People that don't know Dragon Ball Z think it's adorable and they don't think his eyes are messed up, but if you know who Supreme Kai is, you would be like, ooh. But it's cute, and I love it, and apparently a lot of my friends love it. So I decided I would start making videos on how to make my dolls. Now, right now I'm just sticking with Dragon Ball Z, but this is going to be his body. I know he's a purple character, but he wears blue clothing, and so I decided to stick with blue until I get to his hands, because that's all you see is his face and his hands. It's the only purple you see. Now, the issue that I'm having right now is I'm not going to remake this. I can explain it, some little tricks, but starting from here, I'm not going to remake the head. I'm simply going to start recording the rest of him. So I have his torso, and my videos are going to begin with his arms, his legs, and his clothing, and his hands and feet. His head's completely done. I also want to make the comment that this is not a crocheting tutorial. I'm not going to be teaching you how to crochet. What I mean is, when you crochet, you've got a needle, and you've wrapped the string around it, and you pull the string through the holes. I'm not going to sit here and teach you how to crochet. I'm simply going to tell you how I'm doing it. So I'm going to be making it as I record, and I'm going to be talking through it. Like, okay, so I feel like I need to be doing this right now. Because I don't follow a pattern. I just do what I think is right. And the issue is sometimes I do it wrong and I don't like it. And I'm going to have to undo the whole thing. Now, the video, I'm not going to sit here for 10 minutes telling you how to do something that I get rid of. I'm going to edit my videos, and you're only going to see what worked. But I'm not teaching you how to crochet. I'm just going to explain what I'm doing, and you get to see it and come into action. If you already know how to crochet, then you're probably going to be able to do exactly what I say. If you don't know how to crochet and you want to learn, I would suggest finding a video on YouTube about crocheting or getting a book. My issue is I never understood the books. My grandma taught me how to crochet, and I picked up a crochet book and I read it and I said, what did I just read? I was super confused. I loved all the things that they were making in those books. I could never understand it. I could never make it. So I said, screw this. I'm going to do my own thing. And I'll teach it the only way I know how to teach it, which is not by following a pattern. So I really hope you enjoy my tutorials. This is my first introductory video. I don't have the proper cameras and materials right now. I'm just using a phone, and I'm talking through the microphone of my headphones. That way you can hear me. Hopefully, a few episodes down the road, I'll get a better camera. That way it'll be easier for you to see what I'm doing. This is just my introductory video. Some of my friends are out there. They really were supportive. They wanted me to do this. So hi everyone. And I really hope you enjoy these videos. So stick around and you'll get to see how to make the Supreme Kai body and clothing. I know you want to see this. Maybe I'll do a video explaining how I did it, but I'm not going to redo it. I'm sorry. So I hope I see y'all again in my next few videos, and I hope y'all stick around long enough to see all the different dorky dolls, because I'm a dork. Peace out.